it, no pressure. Check it, no pressure, just a light summer breeze. We're moving through the days with a natural ease. No complicated riddles, no games to be played. Just a beautiful connection that'll never fade. I see the light in your eyes, it's a soft golden glow. We're taking it easy, we're taking it slow. The world's spinning fast, but we're standing so still. Following the heart and the power of will. No stress, no mess, just a perfect design. I'm glad to be yours and I'm glad you're mine. Let the melody flow, let the rhythm take flight. We're heading for the dawn through the velvet night, yeah. Why fight the feeling when it feels as good and simple? The worries disappearing like a tiny little ripple. It's effortless, the way our hearts are starting to beat as one. A beautiful morning has finally begun. No more searching for the pieces. No more feeling blue. Everything's easy when I'm here with you, yeah. We used to build walls just to keep out the rain, trying to protect every ounce of the pain. But you walked through the door like a soft morning light, and suddenly everything felt so incredibly right. The windows are open, the air is so sweet, making the puzzle finally complete. I like how you laugh at the smallest of things, the peace and the comfort that your presence brings. It's not a grand drama or a scene from a play, it's just the quiet beauty of a normal day. Hand in hand, we're walking the line, lost in a moment that's yours and is mine. Why fight the feeling when it feels as good and simple? The worries disappearing like a tiny little ripple. It's effortless, the way our hearts are starting to beat as one. A beautiful morning has finally begun. No more searching for the pieces, no more feeling blue. Everything's easy when I'm here with you, yeah. Think of the times when we tried to be strong, pretending that we didn't belong. But the universe knew it was written in stars, healing the echoes and hiding the scars. It's a gentle surrender, a peaceful release, finding our rhythm, finding our peace. The clock on the wall doesn't matter no more. We found what we both were looking for. Every road that was rocky, every path that was steep, led to this promise we're destined to keep. It's the simplest truth in a world full of lies, the honest reflection I see in your eyes. We don't need a map, we don't need a guide, as long as you're standing right here by my side. The future is bright and the weather is clear. There's nothing to doubt and there's nothing to fear. So just breathe it in, let the sunlight pour down. We're the only two people left in this town. No resistance, no friction, just a steady flow to a secret destination where the wildflowers grow. It's a natural motion, a soul-to-soul bond, reaching for the ever in the ever and beyond. Why fight the feeling when it feels as good and simple? The worries disappearing like a tiny little ripple. It's effortless, the way our hearts are starting to beat as one. A beautiful morning has finally begun. No more searching for the pieces, no more feeling blue, no more feeling blue. Everything's easy when I'm here with you, yeah. So simple, so good, beating as one, just like we should. Effortless love, yeah, it's just you and me. Yeah.
Check the alignment, the stars in the sky. I'm the truth in the dark, I'm the ultimate high. You were wandering solo, lost in the maze, till I stepped in the frame and set it ablaze. No more static, no more maybe next time. I'm the rhythm, the flow, and the perfect rhyme. You're caught in the web, yeah, the silk is so thin. This is where the real life starts to begin. One look in the mirror, what do you see? A reflection of you getting closer to me. No escape, no delay, just a natural force. We're riding the wave, staying right on the course. We're drifting toward a shared destiny, a world where you're finally wild and free. You're slowly turning into my favorite person. The deeper we go, the less that you're searching. You wonder how you ever live without me. In this ocean of love, you're the only one I see. It started as a whisper, a spark in the dark. Now it's a fire leaving its permanent mark. Every step you take, every breath that you draw is pulling you closer like a natural law. The silence is heavy with the things that we know. Just let the resistance finally go. I see how you're changing, I see how you feel. The dream we were chasing is becoming so real. The memories of before are starting to fade in this beautiful world that we've already made. Your heartbeat is sinking right up with my own. I'm feeling so deep, but see that it's grown. We're drifting toward a shared destiny, a world where you're finally wild and free. You're slowly turning into my favorite person. The deeper we go, the less that you're searching. You wonder how you ever live without me. In this ocean of love, you're the only one I see. Think of the miles and the time that you spent, never quite knowing what everything meant. Now every coincidence starts to make sense. No need for a shield, no need for defense. The universe planned this before we were born. A brand new horizon, a beautiful morn. I'm the anchor you need in the middle of the storm, keeping you safe, keeping you warm. You look in the mirror and see someone new, a version of yourself that's honest and true. It's not just a crush, it's not just a thrill. It's the power of fate and the power of will. The path that we're on has no ending in sight, just endless discovery, candlelit light. Every road you once took was a circle you see, designed by the stars to lead you back to me. Ooh. Close your eyes, feel the pull of the tide. There's no more room for you left to hide. The destination was set long ago in the garden of us, where the wildflowers grow. Just surrender the wheel, let the instinct decide. It's a cinematic, beautiful, golden ride. We're drifting toward a shared destiny, a world where you're finally wild and free. You're slowly turning into my favorite person. The deeper we go, the less that you're searching. You wonder how you ever live without me. In this ocean of love, you're the only one I see. My favorite person, I share destiny without me. You wonder how we roll leads back to me. Fade out with the smoke. I share destiny without me. You wonder how. The needle drops and the vinyl starts to hiss, a scratchy memory of a midnight kiss. I'm wrapped in wool but I'm shivering still, looking for your ghost against the windowsill. I close my eyes and suddenly you're near. Your scent is lingering in the threads of my favorite sweater. The moonlight's pouring through the dusty blinds, tracing all the secrets that our love defined. The shadows on the wall are starting to spin. The room smells of old records and your vanilla skin. It's a heavy perfume, a sweet and lonely drug, pulling me deeper like a velvet rug. The scent of us is a mix of midnight air and burnt sugar, a bittersweet collision, a slow and steady lure. The color of your love is a bruised purple, beautiful and deep. Your future has my silhouette all over it, baby. A smoky jazz refrain, a beautiful maybe. I see the galaxy swirling in the wine glass we share, while the ghosts of our laughter still hang in the air. Our shadows are tangled like a messy charcoal sketch, a raw aching beauty that no artist could fetch. Why fight the feeling when the gravity is real? You're the only truth that I'm allowed to feel. The morning light hits you and everything else turns to black and white. You're the golden center of my indigo night. It's effortless the way you sink into my bones in a language of passion that only heart owns. I'm the sweet habit you'll never want to kick. The spark is there, just wait for the fire's trick. Let the blue notes linger on your vanilla skin, where the ending of the night and the day begin. No more resistance, no more detours to take, just the sound of our hearts as they start to wake. Can you smell the sugar burning in the dark, the dying of the coal and the rising of the spark? The scent of us is a mix of midnight air and burnt sugar, a bittersweet collision, a slow and steady lure. The color of your love is a bruised purple, beautiful and key. Your future has my silhouette all over it, baby. A smoky jazz refrain, a beautiful maybe. Old records and vanilla, burnt sugar in the midnight air. I can still smell you in every page, just stay right here. Old records and vanilla, burnt sugar in the midnight air. I can still smell you in every thread, just stay right here. The tea's gone cold, but I'm still sitting here, watching the way the dust floats when you're near. I used to be so careful with my heart, keeping every piece of me safely apart. But now the lines are blurring in the sun, and I'm not looking for a way to run. I've forgotten where I end and where you begin, like the way the light gets soaked into your skin. It's a quiet house, but the music's loud, head spinning high way above the cloud. I'm tracing circles on your open palm, finding a storm inside your perfect calm. I'm not just falling, I'm staying down here with you, wrapped in a shade of indigo and blue. I'm addicted to the melancholy loving you. It's a bittersweet feeling, but it's honest and true. Your scent is lingering in my favorite sweater, and I don't think I've ever felt any better. The room smells of old records and your vanilla skin, a vintage kind of heaven that we're living in. The scent of us is a mix of midnight air and burnt sugar, slow release magic becoming more pure. I fight the feeling when it's simple as a breath. I love you through the life and all the way to death. The color of your love is a bruised purple, beautiful and deep, the kind of sacred promise that I'm gonna keep. The morning light hits you and everything else turns to black and white. You're the only thing that's glowing in the light. It's effortless, the way our hearts beat as one. A brand new chapter has finally begun. No pressure, baby, we're just drifting into love, watching the galaxy in the wine glass from above. Our shadows are tangled like a messy charcoal sketch, a beauty so deep that no artist could fetch. Just stay in this moment, stay right in this groove. I don't want a single thing about us to move. I'm not just falling, I'm staying down here with you, wrapped in a shade of indigo and blue. I'm addicted to the melancholy loving you. It's a bittersweet feeling, but it's honest and true. Your scent is lingering in my favorite sweater, and I don't think I've ever felt any better. Where I end, where you begin, staying down here in the vanilla skin. The whiskey's warm, the room is getting dim. The shadows dance upon the glass's rim. You're looking for a sanctuary, a place to hide from all the chaos tearing you up inside. Step into my circle, leave the world behind. I got a different rhythm for your mind. I know I'm wild, I know I'm a little strange, a fire that the winter winds can never change. But in this madness there's a secret grace, a quiet corner in this frantic race. Don't fear the storm that's howling at the door. You won't have to wander anymore. Our love will be the light in the dark, the slow burning flame, a deep and golden spark. You'll find your peace in my crazy love, a heavy velvet coat that fits you like a glove. No matter where you turn, no matter what you hit, your future has my silhouette all over it. I see you tracing patterns in the neon light, trying to find a way to make it through the night. But every road you walk is haunted by my ghost, the one who loves you best, the one who needs you most. It's a sweet reminder, a long and lonely blue that leads me back to the very heart of you. The clock is ticking slow, the piano's playing low. There's a comfort in the things we finally know. My love is like a trap, but the cage is made of gold, a story of a lifetime waiting to be told. You're etched into my spirit, you're written in my bone. In this crazy love, you're never on your own. Close your eyes and let the trumpet wail across the sea where the broken spirits sail. The dark is just a canvas for the light we're gonna be, an endless horizon as far as we can see. Just let the blues wash over every single fear. The only thing that matters is that you are here. Our love will be the light in the dark, a slow burning flame, a deep and golden spark. You'll find your peace in my crazy love, a heavy velvet coat that fits you like a glove. No matter where you turn, no matter what you hit, your future has my silhouette all over it. My silhouette in the dark, in the light, in my crazy love. Everything's alright, all over your future, just you and me. The spark is there, just wait for the fire. I see the smoke rising higher and higher. The air is heavy with the things we haven't said, 1,000 dreams spinning inside your head. We're standing on the edge of something grand. Just take the leap and grab my hand. The world around us starts to fade to gray as we find a light that will never stray. It's a slow burn, a beautiful design, waiting for the stars to finally align. No more hiding, no more playing it safe. In this heart of mine, you found a place. We're gonna love like it's a movie scene, the kind of magic that stays on the screen. We'll write a story that the world has never seen. Soon every love song will be about us, built on a feeling, built on our trust. You'll be addicted to the way I say your name. Nothing after this will ever be the same. I'll whisper it soft, then I'll call it out loud until your head is spinning up in the cloud. Every syllable is a secret I keep, a promise so dark and a promise so deep. You'll crave the sound like the desert craves rain, a sweet obsession flowing through every vein. Cut to the part where the music swells high, under the glow of a velvet night sky. The script is written, the roles are all set, a leading role you'll never forget. No more rehearsals, the cameras are on, a beautiful sunrise before the new dawn. We're gonna love like it's a movie scene, the kind of magic that stays on the screen. We'll write a story that the world has never seen. Soon every love song will be about us, built on a feeling, built on our trust. You'll be addicted to the way I say your name. Nothing after this will ever be the same. Every song, every scene, it's all you and me. Just wait for the fire, wait and you'll see. Addicted to the sound, addicted to the flame, the way I say your name.
Standing on the edge, looking down at the deep, counting all the secrets that you're meant to keep. You try to hold your ground, try to stay on the line, but you're caught in the pull of a dark design. The tide is coming in and the moon is high. There's no use in running, so don't even try. I'll be the secret you wanna tell everyone, the hidden light that's brighter than the sun, a whisper in the crowd, a shadow in the hall, the only name you'll ever wanna call. It's a heavy burden, but it feels so light to be the one you're dreaming of tonight. Falling for me is the best mistake you'll ever make, a beautiful risk, a gamble you have to take. Don't fight it, just let the wave take you into a world that's shimmering anew. You'll love me more than you love yourself. Leave all your logic on the dusty shelf. You search for a reason, you'll search for a way to justify the things that your heart wants to say. But I'm the addiction that you can't deny, the sweetest truth and the most perfect lie. Every inch of your soul is leaning my way, like a flower turning toward the end of the day. Let the current pull you under the blue. I'll be the only thing that's real and true. No more resistance, no more glass walls, just the sound of my voice as the evening falls. It's a dangerous game, but the prize is divine. Cross over the border and say that you're mine. Fall You love me more than you love yourself. Leave all your logic on the dusty shelf. The best mistake, the secret you can't keep. Let the wave take you down into the deep. More than yourself. Yeah, you love me more.
Look, it's automatic, no static. I'm the habit you crave, locked in my orbit. Yeah, you're riding the wave. You thought you had the remote, thought you had the control, but I'm the ghost in the machine, the spark in your soul. Zero resistance, no distance, it's a total eclipse. I'm the unspoken word waiting right on your lips. One-way street, no U-turns, nowhere to run. The hunt is over, baby, and I've already won.
Catching feelings, now I'm catching your vibe. A primitive instinct you can't even describe. Keep humming the tune, keep playing the part. I got the master key to the vault of your heart. It's not a choice, it's a natural flex. Complicated love me so simple and complex. You're catching feelings and I'm catching you. There's no more wondering what we're gonna do. I'm the melody you can't stop humming. Can't you hear the rhythm? Can't you feel me coming? Can't you hear the rhythm? Can't you feel me coming?
You try to count the reasons,
Try to find the why.
but you're just a bird within my velvet sky.
It's in the way you breathe,
The way you look away.
1,000 words that you're too afraid to say. The static in the air is pulling at your sleeve. A web of magic that you're starting to believe. Don't look for logic in the beating of your heart. We were written as a whole, never meant to be apart.
It's a chemical reaction, a sudden sharp design.
Watching all your boundaries slowly cross the line.
The shadows on the walls are dancing to our pace.
As I trace the map of longing on your face. It's not a choice, it's a natural flex. Complicated love made so simple and complex. You're catching feelings and I'm catching you. There's no more wondering what we're gonna do. I'm the melody you can't stop humming. Can't you hear the rhythm? Can't you feel me coming? Can't you hear the rhythm? Can't you feel me coming?
Close your eyes and let the instinct take the lead.
I'm the only answer to the hunger and the need.
No more thinking, no more trying to be smart.
Just the raw vibration of a masterpiece of art. It's not a choice, it's a natural flex. Complicated love made so simple and complex. You're catching feelings and I'm catching you. There's no more wondering what we're gonna do. I'm the melody you can't stop humming. Can't you hear the rhythm? Can't you feel me coming? Can't you hear the rhythm? Can you feel it coming? A natural reflex humming my name. Catching you over and over again. The melody that never dies. A natural reflex humming my name. Catching you over and over again. The melody that never dies.
Took it, no rush, no clock on the road. I'm heaven kept you whenever you fall. Life's been a race, a fast-paced design, but you're here in this moment, everything's fine. Take a deep breath, let the world fade away. You got all the time, we got all the day. Yeah. Yeah, it's a smooth transition, a rhythmic flow. Watching the seas of our happiness grow. No melt in the calm, no river too wide. Just a peaceful seat on this golden ride. So lean on black with the feeling thick hold. A story of us is starting to unfold. No pressure, baby, we just drifted into love. Bag of feather, filled it from the sky and love. Your smile like cause you know you're already halfway there. The center forever hanging in the air. you'll see. Loving me is the easiest thing you'll ever do. Just a match of a rhythm between me and you. We didn't through the storms and the heavy rain, looking for love in the middle of pain. But this is different, this is so light, like a self-melody in the middle of the night. You don't have to try, you don't have to pose. You're beautiful to me, just like a wild nose. It's not a hurdle, it's just a gentle sliding in my own. You're safe from it all in the world alone. I see the tension leaving your shoulders now. Everything's clear, I don't have to show you how. We're guided on water, steady and slow, to a place only the two of us know. No pressure, baby, we just drifting into like a fiddle floating from the sky above. You're smiling cause you know you're already halfway there. A scepter forever hanging in the air. You'll see, loving me is the easiest thing you'll ever do. Just a natural rhythm between me and you. Look at the talent, felt like a chore. Always wanting less or always needing more. But with us it's simple, like breathing the air. Defining the comfort that's finest and rare. The door is wide open, your path is so clear. There's nothing but sunshine whenever you're near. It's a soul surrender, but sweet release. Finally find a night on the way to peace. To wake up tomorrow with a smile on your face. Realize when you find your perfect place. It's not about magic, it's not about fate. It's just that we're reigning, it's never too late. Every road that was winding, every turn that was wrong was just a rehearsal for our favorite song. The logic is easy, the feeling is true. The best part of me is simply loving you. So just close your eyes and let yourself go into the current, into the flow. No need for a lift, no need for a guide. Just letting if they give you beautiful ride. It's a fire of evolution. Our soul that's so raised and a home, then the safety of our embrace. No pressure, baby, we're just transplanted into land. Like a feather floating from the sky above. You're smiling cause you know you're already halfway there. A center forever hanging in the air. You'll see, better than me is the easiest thing you'll ever do. Just a natural rhythm between two. Yeah. Easiest thing, already halfway there, baby. Just a tango sliding around.
The ice is melting in a lonely glass, watching all the bitter hours pass. You're pacing circles on the hardwood floor, but you've been leaning toward my swinging door. The night is patient and the moon is low, waiting for the seeds of desire to grow. I see you fighting with the ghost of doubt, trying to find a way to lock me out. But I'm the rhythm in your very chest, the only place your weary soul can rest. A velvet shadow in a world of gray, leading you further from the light of day. I'm the sweet habit you'll never wanna kick. A slow burning magic, a beautiful trick. The spark is there, just wait for the fire. Bathed in the glow of a wild desire. Resistance is just a detour to loving me, the only destination you were meant to see. It's in the way you linger on my name, circling toward the flame. You call it danger, I call it fate. Standing right here at the Golden Gate, the whiskey's humming a lonesome tune under the spell of a midnight moon. So let the light just slip right through your hands, like water running over desert sands. Every no is just a yes in disguise. I can see the surrender in your tired eyes. You're tangled in a web of silk and wine, and every thread is leading you to be mine. Close the curtains, let the world go dark. We only need a single tiny spark. The detour's over, the road is wide. Nowhere left for your heart to hide. Just a soulful moan and a piano's cry. Underneath the heavy indigo sky, I'm the sweet habit you'll never wanna kick. The slow burning magic, a beautiful trick. The spark is there, just wait for the fire. Bathed in the glow of a wild desire. Resistance is just a detour to loving me, the only destination you were meant to see. A sweet habit, just wait for the fire. Every detour leads back to me in this crazy blue love. Ooh, love. I woke up thinking it was just a dream, but you're still here like a golden beam. I tried to keep my edges sharp and clean, the most guarded person that you've ever seen. But you found the threads and you started to pull. Now my mind is empty and my heart is full. It's in the morning coffee and the evening rain, a sweet kind of habit that I can't explain. You've woven yourself into the fabric of my every thought, the kind of lesson that I'm glad I was taught. I'm breathing in the vanilla and the burnt sugar air, finding your magic in the clothes that I wear. I'm a prisoner of this moment, and I never want bail. A quiet revolution that was destined to fail. Your love is a beautiful trap, and I've thrown away the key. Locked in a world where it's just you and me. I'm not just falling, I'm staying down here for good. Loving you better than I ever thought I could. The color of your love is a bruised purple, deep and wide. The only place left for my spirit to hide. I've forgotten where I end and where you begin, like a melody humming underneath my skin. And everything else is turning to black and white. Well, you're the only spectrum in the morning light. Our shadows are tangled like a messy charcoal sketch, a raw kind of beauty that no artist could fetch. No pressure, baby, we're just drifting into love, watching the galaxy in the wine glass from above. It's effortless the way our hearts beat as one, a lifetime of searching that's finally done. Why fight the feeling when it feels this simple and right, like a candle burning through the middle of the night. The room smells of old records and the ghosts of our past, but this is a version that's destined to last. The detour is over, the road is so clear. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, right here. I'm a prisoner of this moment, and I never want bail. A quiet revolution that was destined to fail. Your love is a beautiful trap, and I've thrown away the key. Locked in a world where it's just you and me. I'm not just falling, I'm staying down here for good. Loving you better than I ever thought I could. Thrown away the key, know the way the key. No bail for me, across the silent void, across the deep blue sea. I can feel your rhythm aligning with my soul. Two broken pieces finally becoming whole. The stars are aligning, writing out your name. In this cosmic theater we play the final game. I see your hesitation, the way you hold your breath. But this attraction is stronger than life or death. The currents are shifting, pulling you to my side. There's no more shadows left for you to hide. The wind carries whispers of what's meant to be. A timeless journey starting with you and me. Your smile tells me you're already mine. A silent confession, a sweet and golden sign. Every road you take leads back to me. You're the locked door, and I'm the only key. Falling or flying, it all feels the same. As long as you're calling out my name. You tried to wander, tried to find a different track, but every compass needle keeps on pointing back. It's not a coincidence, it's not a simple twist. It's the kind of magic that's impossible to resist. The map of your future is mirrored in my eyes. Beyond the horizon, where the new sun will rise. Every turn you make, every bridge you cross, without disconnection, everything is lost. It's written in the water, it's etched in the stone. You were never meant to walk this world alone. Can you hear the echo? Can you feel the heat? The circle is closing, making us complete. Your smile tells me you're already mine. A silent confession, a sweet and golden sign. Every road you take leads back to me. You're the only, and I'm the only key. Falling or flying, it all feels the same. As long as you're calling out my name. Leads back to me again and again. This is where we start, this is never the end. You're already mine. Toward our shared destiny, slowly fading out. Slowly fading out. Slowly fading out. Slowly fading out.
The bottle's empty, but the night is far from done. We're hiding from the glare of a morning sun. I lean in close and watch the liquid swirl, the liquid center of our own private world. I see the galaxy swirling in the wine glass we share. 1,000 stardust secrets floating in the air. Candlelight is flickering against the wall, making giants of us, standing proud and tall. Our shadows are tangled like a messy charcoal sketch, a raw emotion that no artist could ever fetch. No clean lines, no borders, just a beautiful blur, a fever dream where the memories recur. is a bruised purple, beautiful and deep, a heavy velvet secret that I'm destined to keep. You will find your peace in the middle of this crazy storm, in the hollow of my heart where the shadows stay warm. Your future has my silhouette all over it, you see, a permanent ink, a long lost destiny. The world is waking up, but we're staying right here, drowned in a silence that's heavy and clear. The morning light hits you and everything else turns to black and white. You're the only spectrum, the only source of light. The buildings and the streets lose their vivid hue. The universe is gray, leaving nothing but you. Why fight the feeling when it's written in the wine? A cosmic collision, a slow and sharp design. It's effortless the way we're sinking to the floor, leaving all our logic at the bedroom door. You're the sweet habit I'll never wanna kick, a slow burning flame, a beautiful trick. Let the blues wash over the cracks in our soul. In this messy masterpiece, we're finally whole. Resistance is just a detour, a long way around to the sanctuary that we finally found. A low piano wail, a trumpet's lonely sigh, underneath the bruising of a midnight sky. The color of your love is a bruised purple, beautiful and deep, a heavy velvet secret that I'm destined to keep. You'll find your peace in the middle of this crazy storm, in the hollow of my heart where the shadows stay warm. Your future has my silhouette all over it, you see, a permanent ink, a long lost destiny. Purple, everything else is black and white. Only you stay in color in this crazy, beautiful mess. Outside is making way too much noise, but here in the dark I'm finding my poise. I used to be a swimmer, always fighting the tide, looking for a shore where my secrets could hide. But you opened up like a body of water so deep, a promise of silence that I'm ready to keep. Tension between us is a string tuned too tight, but it's snapping so softly in the middle of the night. I'm sinking into you like a heavy stone in a quiet lake, giving up the pieces of me you're destined to take. There's no surface left for me to breathe, and I don't mind leaving the oxygen and the logic far behind. There's a heavy fog of desire between us tonight. Everything's glowing in a bruised and purple light. You're looking at me like I'm the only song we're playing, listening to the rhythm of the heartbeats we're swaying. I've forgotten where I end and where you begin, soaking up the magic underneath your vanilla skin. The room smells of old records
our tangle like a messy charcoal sketch into a depth that no other lover could fetch. The morning light hits you and everything else turns to black and white, but I'm staying down here with you, far away from the light. It's effortless the way our hearts beat as one, a beautiful surrender that's only just begun. No pressure, baby, we're just drifting into love, watching the galaxy in the wine glass from above. One look from you and my walls crumble like dry sand, guided by the steady, gentle touch of your hand. Why fight the feeling when it's simple as a sigh underneath the bruising of the indigo sky? There's a heavy fog of desire between us tonight. Everything's glowing in a bruised and purple light. You're looking at me like I'm the only song worth playing, listening to the rhythm of the heartbeats we're swaying. I've forgotten where I end and where you begin, soaking up the magic underneath your vanilla skin. No surface left, just a heavy stone in your quiet light, sinking deeper, staying down in the bruised purple light.
The city lights are fading, even though in it gold. The story of a lifetime is waiting to be told. I see that hesitation starting to melt away. In this silent moment, there's so much left to say. Another eyewitness hanging in the deep, watching over promises that we're meant to keep. Listen closely, your heart is already echoing the name. It's a rhythmic pounding, a gentle rising flame. You don't need a reason, you don't need a sign. When every beat is telling you that you're destined to be mine. The world is getting quiet, shadows get long, as we find the melody to our favorite song. We're dancing on the edge of our forever kind of vibe, with the stars as our station and the velvet sky above. Our hearts are improvising a beautiful late-night story, chasing down the moonlight, making all its glory. No skip to follow, no lines we have to line. Just kiss fire and set it, starting out to burn. Every step we take is a move we've never made, and we softly guarded, where the memories never fade. Your hand in mine feels like a truth I've always known. The seed of obsession that it's finally grown. The clock on the wall, it's forgotten how to chime, as we lose ourselves within the fall of time. to find that even this shift curve, the pulse is getting fast. The cinematic ending, it was always built to last. Can I feel the tension? You feel the song. Fans of the mystery, take complete control. When it's a heartbeat, there's a bubble forever kind of love with the stars of our station and the moon and star above. Our hearts are improvising, our beautifully dance slowly. Chasing down a relay, waiting on its glory. No skip to follow, no loves we have to land. Just this fire inside us, starting out of bounds. Echo my name over and over again. The Laban story with no sign of an end. Dancing on the edge of forever kind of love. The gravity between us is getting stronger. It's pulling us closer, no matter where you wander. Can't fight the physics, can't deny the spark. We're dancing together.